You know what? Actually, yeah, I'm a bit back, but I'm gonna finish in 10 minutes. You got me. I came in because... What is it? Because I was 25% top, and I was like, you know what? I was missing 2 to have 100 samples. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do half an hour more. And I'm doing like 45 minutes more, but yeah, it was actually good money, like 84 million I got from an hour. Like, okay, yeah. And after this one, I'm going back to my colonization land. I just want to make sure no one will take that 75% of me. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, 80 million. I mean, obviously depends which trees are you scanning, like how you do it. But I found a nice spot here. So they are like 3 different levels, and they are easy to jump on. What the hell? Oh. So like top one, middle one, and like bottom one. So that's the last battery charge anyway. And I'm going. Fast. Yeah. 3 more. If I can manage. One. Yeah, that's gonna be a full number actually. 2. And 3. And I'm done. I'm never coming back here ever again. 36 scans. And 1 scan of that neighboring thing. I don't know what it was, like little bulbs of something. It's really close to here. Manage port. And that's it. I'm done. Oh, profit 50 million and enough supply for 5 trips. Yeah. Oh, so you just trading then? Inara and commodities. Yeah. Trade route search as well. Oh, I only did like, you know, went to the station with cells low and find station cells high, and that was it. I wasn't going much in it. So now you telling me that, because I had no clue. I was doing it manually. Like I was just picking up one commodity and finding the lowest selling station. Ooh. Lowest selling station, and then just take it to the highest highest bidder. Is it 20? 10. Oi. This ship is too fast for me. Can't get used to it. From flying Panther Clipper all the time. Ah, manually, okay. $30,000 once, where a station in the bubble was selling for basically free and the station in Colonia was buying for 8 times. Yeah, good luck. And I bet there was at least one person who was like, oh hey, that's actually a good money maker you got there. How far are you willing to go for a profit? For good profit, not for any profit. For CG like profit. Mm. I was just curious if I'm gonna get any ranks on Exobio or not. Yeah, time investment. It's like a time wastement. Time waste management. Okay, let's drop it and then load up on consumables. So I got 32, no 36, base 42, whatever. I'm not doing that for money, for peace of mind in the CG. Can I look? Can I look here? Mission board. Oh no, that's okay. Give me back what I wasted. Next time I'm gonna be on foot. Will be possibly when the new update will come out, fixing all the, you know, all the Odyssey stuff, what they planned for January apparently. So that's gonna be maybe next time when I'm gonna do it. Until then, I'm sticking to colonization. Yeah. I got grade 3 everything. So I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Grade 3 suits. So I'm gonna get this one grade 5. But the only thing I technically would need to engineer are my guns. But I cannot get the guns things. Sold in stations sometimes. So maybe that's how I got it. I found a station with grade 3. And then I put one engineering slot into each one of them. Maybe that's how I got it. You got me there. Because I don't remember grinding any on foot things. And I tried to do a gun. Because all my guns are like 1. Looking about my Monday and just grabbing the T3 stuff, yeah. There you go then. Okay, so how I look. I hope I don't have to come back to this place anymore. Okay. So I've 134 samples. Hopefully that's gonna and we got tier 2. I don't know if it was me or someone else, but we got it. So even if I'm gonna drop all the way down to 75 now, as long as I'm gonna stay there, it's okay. Yep. So I think I'm just gonna IGN register. Yeah, I am on Inara. Am I? Was. I think I need to log in again because I cleaned my. Let me do it here. I don't think I remember the password. That's like one of the websites I don't really remember passwords for, but let's see. Yeah, I remember password. Is it overview? Add friend, username. Is that it? In-game name. In-game name is that's how it is. And Entropicus on here. You got me right? Because I got Calvin. Calvinus. He's online. And oh, that bastard killed me. I hope he's gonna burn in hell. Bloody bastard. Yeah. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, friend request. Yeah. Ooh. Boom. No, I got some weird lags sometimes. I don't know if it's the... It's not the internet. Just get out of here. Loading. Accept. There you go. Coming back home tonight. I think I was missing sugar in my life. I got myself some crush. Some soda guarana. It's really sweet. Just mix it with water. Well, I missed sugar, I guess. Crush. Yeah, you know it actually. I thought it was local. Like, is that something you got over there as well? Is it American? Same brand, different. Okay. I thought it was like a local here. Seems like they got everything you got. I mean, makes sense. Same Coca-Cola company, DS. Really sweet. But just mix some water. And yeah, local flavor. They got pineapple. They got orange. They got something else as well. Yeah, pineapple is good as well. Really good. Although I try not to drink like, you know, sweet pops. But sometimes just like crave some sugar in your life. Yeah, moderation. That's what I do most of the times. But then when it's like I don't drink, but then when I drink, yeah, it ends up like yesterday. I needed to wait half a day before I could play Elite because it was too hard. You know, all them rolls and spins and no. Getting back. Bro, you could have given me that £30 because I'm over 30 and I'm like weight of a teenage girl or something. And that's why I'm really, yeah. Like, I don't know if you do kilograms, but like 60 kg, that's what I am. So that's a bit low. Although £133. Jesus. As in like you are. What's 133? I don't do pounds. Could bench you when I was 15. Ah, okay, yeah. So that's me, yeah. Maybe 62 now. Maybe. I mean, I have no problems with like lifting myself up like 20 times on a thingy. What's it called? I can do calisthenics very well, but I just can't seem to get any, body weight. Okay, so you're almost double me. Yeah, big boy. My problem is that people over 30, when they are skinny, is that chance of diabetes thing as well, because there's not enough muscles in your body, and even though you do everything you can, obviously not doing steroids or any hormones or anything like that, but okay. Losing weight size and maintain. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've not been sitting around in my life. I've been crafting, man. I've been working class knobhead, as you can call it in UK. So I think loads of stress as well. Stress and like, I don't know, I'm blazing a lot as well. But my mom is like me. She's small and skinny, and it's like I'm the I got two brothers as well. Yeah. So my oldest brother is like my dad, and then I am like my mom, and there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna stay the same. Yeah. But my brothers, my first brother, so the one that is most closest to my dad, is, I mean, they are not like super tall, but they are taller than me. And then how tall? 177, 176 centimeters. I don't do anything else as well. So I'm not short, but I'm not tall. I'm like average, I would say. 177 or 176, something like that. So 5 feet 10 inches by American measurements. Okay, so how is that then? I bet you're bigger at 5'11" if you stand. Yeah, let's say. 6 feet. Yeah, okay. So you are the big boy then. So yeah, there you go. $180. So you like 9, was it 3 and like 6, 7 centimeters taller than me. So like that much. So yeah, it's okay. But then you're like obviously almost twice heavier. Yeah. I mean, I could never understand fat people really. Like, oh, all the men in the family are rectangular, very stuff. Yeah, okay. That's genetics again. I have friends like that back in Poland. It's fucking huge. And it's like mostly like farmers' sons and stuff like that. Big massive hands and like, yeah. Yeah, and then it's like, I mean, that's one thing, but then the other thing is I never understood what it means to be fat in the way of like normal daily living. And then my friend told me, because he dropped like 30 kg, he dropped half of my weight, from like 110 to or 100 to 70 in 2 months, and then later he had a blood clot because he went too fast. Anyways, he did that and he was like, bro, now I can finally understand why you have no clue about fat people. I was like, why? Because now I don't feel myself. I don't feel my body weight when I'm like 70, and obviously I was like 60 all the time. So, and he's like, yeah. So now imagine you have a bag of 20 kg over your shoulders every day. It's like, okay. So like working with a cement bag or something. Yeah. Like, okay. So your hips, your knees, everything else gets extra weight every day, every step you take. It's like, okay. Yeah, they could send me into space. I could go for a Mars mission. I'm just yeah, and you know what's the best part? I've been 5 years of my life in UK. I've been eating junk food all the time, like every day. I had Makis every day, like KFC, Makis, kebabs, like worst food you can imagine, and then blazing every day, and then only moving at work. I had such a, horrible lifestyle for 5 years, and I have no problems whatsoever, no cholesterol, no nothing. I didn't even gain weight. It's like I was BS, because I thought to myself, oh, okay, so all them fatties doing that all the time, but then I did that and nothing happened. Like, okay, I just felt, yeah, but I just felt really bad, like, eating all that crap all the time and not going out, not exercising, not doing anything, just work back home, Mackies, gaming, all that shit. So yeah, I felt horrible but then, like you said, oh, nothing changed. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I don't know. I think on one hand that's a blessing, on the other it's not really. Ah, I need to dock. I have no how to dock in this ship. As soon as I saw that Dodec station, I was like, okay, request docking, X, stop the ship. Just straight from Panther Clipper, like, oh okay, I'm here. Let me load up. Muscle memory, straight away. 45. So yeah. Now you know me a bit better, and I know you a bit better. Physically. Bodily. uh, oh, oh. Yeah. Swap me ship. I just noticed that's the only ship in game. Look. I think that's the only ship in game that they put on face front, not side. You know, like all the other ships in shipyard, they are like slightly on the side, and this one is face front. I wonder if it's because it's too big or what. Is Type 11 the same, or is it like the sideways kinda profile? From Louisiana, I'm sure some best food on earth. Yeah, man. It's sideways. Okay, so just that bastard then. Yeah, I still need to go US to visit one of my friends I met in DayZ. I think he's living in Oregon or somewhere. No, it's only one head-on. Okay. Yeah, but I really wanted to go like US just to visit, not necessarily go and be a tourist in cities and stuff like that, because there's nothing really old and interesting. I just wanted to see all the natural treasures, like the Grand Canyon, like all the national parks. Although it's a massive country, and getting from one place to another is a long time as well, and you need loads of money to do it. So I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but maybe one day. I just need to sort my life over here a bit, and then we'll see if I ever be able to. Would be nice. I mean, I'm hoping by then I'm gonna get some, gain some weight, because I'm in South America. I loads of meat. I eat meat every day. It's not like I'm back in Europe. Food is cheap here, so I'm not staying hungry. I'm not blazed all the time. So, because I quit everything. So yeah. I think I don't know. I kind of want to be like have daily habits and be stable and everything. But then, because of my situation here, I don't think I'm gonna be able to just like gain weight naturally, unless I would, I don't know, get a wife here or something. But oh yeah, man, I love that stuff. I mean, you've seen my icon. That's matchlock rifle, Kentucky. Replica, obviously, but yeah. We have black powder guns in Poland. That's what we can have, like replicas from like 1800s and stuff like that. Nothing younger than that. My friends got like the Derringers, like Cold Navy, Cold Army, Remingtons. Peacemaker is really nice. Oh yeah, and he's making his own black powder, his own. Basically, he makes everything himself at his apartment. Everything you need to shoot a black powder gun. So he's got everything. And now the latest thing he made himself is a red dot laser, like so he puts it through the barrel, he tightens it, and he's got basically red dot laser. No, because red dot is the sides. No, laser thing, pointer. Yeah, you know what I mean. So he's gonna go and test it, and he's gonna send me some videos of it. Cool. And he's walking around in Poland with a peacemaker, just, you know, in case, because he don't give a flying. I mean, all he says is, I'd rather to have 3 people judging me than 6 people carrying me, just in case, you know. But yeah, totally understand. Although if I was to live back there, I would, if I had a piece like that, I would not help myself, I would not stop myself if I seen any politicians out and about, or I would not. Yeah, that's why I don't live there, because I'm just too dangerous for the local politicians there. Over here I don't give a fuck, but over there it's my country. I'm too, you know, I'm too stressed when I live there because of them. One of them even robbed my 2 years of my work and my retirement fund, and now he's back as a prime minister, Mr. Tusk. Oh my god, if I was living there right now, and if I had the chance, bro, yeah, I would literally just go head first. And my only problem with that would be that no one would stand up for me, and I know for a fact no one would stand up for me. I would get sentenced to 20 or 30 years jail. No fucker would come in my defense, but everyone would be like, yeah, he did right, but no one would stand up. So it's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, it is the only way, especially when politicians don't care about what people say and think, and they just do whatever they want because they know that people are just stupid and they will never do anything about it. And that's the worst case in Europe right now. When the thing in Ukraine started, Polish government said, oh, okay, everyone go train with military, go shooting ranges. And then people started asking, okay, so can we get some guns now? Oh no, obviously you can't. No, no, no. Who told you that? Like, where did you get that from? I know you go to the shooting range to train, just in case if we need you to go fight, a war as a soldier. But otherwise, no, you don't get anything, man. Stick in with your black powder guns, and that's the most you're gonna ever get. So, I'm not staying there. I'm not dying for politicians. It's not like there is, it's not Second World War. Now it's different. Times changed. All the wars after Second World War were basically politics, just pure politics. I mean, you know it. Vietnam, everything else, all the conflicts around the world, that was just pure politics and money making and oil and gas and whatever resources. So I was watching some veterans from vets from US and some from UK, and they all said the same, like it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to fight for the country and now not being, respected. And also seeing all the change that happened through the years, and it's like, yeah, they're right. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean by yes and no, but those weren't ideological, like, yeah. There was, I know why it happened, but it could have been done in a different way, definitely. And there was loads of mistakes made by both sides. I mean, Russians were always Russians, and they only knew the only way they work is by force and strength. Russian civilization is like most of the African countries. They don't know any better. There is no honor, there is no proof, there is no nothing for them. They just see strength, and that's how they work. Asians are different, and then our civilization was kind of, we were the ones that were alright with like honor and stuff. So yeah, let's not go into politics though. It makes no sense. Oh, cool. I'm gonna do two runs. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, let's not do it. I mean, it's different when you got viewers. It's different when no one watches you. That's another thing. But yeah, let's just nowadays there is AI, and yeah, let's not go into it, because I've not marked my my stream as that topic. So yeah, it's a family friendly stream apparently now. So there's only you watching, and there's maybe one person on Kick, and maybe someone on YouTube. I don't know, possibly not. So it's okay. Yeah, but I think it was just a natural kind of thing when you said something about the pieces, and then it just came, like, the freedom came out of that one from that one thing, the freedom that people in Europe don't have. That's why I'm here actually, because over here I can go and I can buy whatever I want for really cheap. Although I don't buy it now because I live in a hotel. I have no safe or anything. My door isn't the best, so I don't feel like I need it now because I'm in a strict center of the city and it's really safe here and there's nothing going on. So when I'm gonna get a car, then the thing's gonna change because I'm gonna start driving around the country and stuff. And yeah. I even went for on a shooting range before I left Europe, and the guy, the instructor there, he was like the special forces of some sorts of something, and he asked me like, "Oh, okay, so what's your motivation then? Why you wanna do that? Like, what is it like a course of how to use a Glock, for example?" And because that was Glock, and he's like, yeah, so why you wanna do it? Like, cause I'm going to South America. Okay, so what? Like, and there, if you have a national ID, you can go and buy stuff. Oh no, really? Well, what America are you going? He thought I'm going to US. It's like, no, not US. You're madman, not US. Okay. It's like, no, that's impossible. Like, without license? How does that work? It's like, yeah, that's a normal word, mate. It's not for privilege. It's for everyone. And that's why in those type of countries, like, you got people up high that kind of, respect the population at least a bit, because they know if they do something wrong. Yeah, exactly. And people in Europe, they completely forgot how the things work. They can just moan, they can just talk, no one listens to them. It's okay. You can't do anything about that. That he would never invite. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's and that's how Switzerland actually is. That Switzerland is the only country in Europe that is ready, prepared, and like everyone has a military training, everyone has a uniform and a rifle at home and safe. Everyone's they all have bunkers for, like, fallout scenario. So yeah, but the rest of Europe, oh, I think, and Finland, yeah, Finland is good with that. They have bunkers and stuff. And all the rest, that's why you never heard about what gone off in Europe in a Fallout universe, because there was nothing in Europe after a global conflict like that. Especially Poland. Like Poland, we have not a single, like, a public bunker or anything like that. No. there's rich people building, but yeah, and everyone else just go to the cellar, mate. Go to the fucking cellar. Yeah, lovely stuff. Ah, cause I was like, why I have that thing on me? Cause I went and picked up the stuff from the crashed ship. That's what it was. Let's do. I'll do like two trips, and then I'm gonna go spend like 2 hours in old school RuneScape and some mining and stuff. I wanna get ready. For the big day. It's gonna be mental. I'm guessing it's gonna be crazy. On the 19th. What's the 19th? Tomorrow's Sunday, 16th. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Calendar. Oh, so it's mid. Okay, so it's midweek. So Wednesday. So I bet there's loads of people around the world who's gonna take holiday for 3 days just to grind the sailing skill in old school RuneScape. Like US and UK, there's gonna be loads of holidays booked. I can bet. Three days. Long weekends. And I wonder if there's gonna be a record of players or something, because it might be. I can feel it coming. Like 200,000 players online at the same time, or 250,000. Jeez. All started as a stupid April's Fool joke 13 years ago or so. And now it's happening. I'm so nostalgic for this game because I've learned my English there. That was my window that literally opened me for the language. Because that was the only game where you could just right click and go like examine, and you could click that anything. Like, oh, that's a wooden fence, that's a wooden door, that's a stone wall, that's this, that's that. And me like having 7 years, being 7 years old or 8 years old. Wow, that's so cool. I can chop down trees, I can build stuff, I can do stuff. out. And also, before I came over, all the years I wasn't doing like any, like test for the testosterone levels and all that. And I thought for many years I must have low levels of testosterone, or there must be something wrong with me. I'm not gaining weight. I'm not, you know. And then before I came here, I went for a test, blood test, and it came out that I'm above average. And then okay, so why I couldn't get like proper beard. I couldn't get any hair on my chest for a long time. You know, stuff like that. It's like, no, it's just it has nothing to do with your testosterone apparently. So yeah, okay. There is some other genes that do it, that you don't get it at that age, you get it later, or some other BS like that. So yeah, whatever. I'm happy. I always look young, so, and maybe that's my blessing. I always look like I'm 18. Even I'm almost double that. So. It's cool. I like it. Yo, what's up? Fighting with two white dwarfs. What, you fall in between the two stars or what? Or two in a row, one after another. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a heavy boy. You need to act straight away. That isn't it, yeah, exactly. You need to start spinning straight away. As soon as you get in, spin. Or stop. It's literally like you got 2 seconds to react, otherwise you're cooked. Quite literally cooked. You need to be careful, man. I got friends like that. Sorry, bro. I'm munching on cookies. But yeah, I got friends like that. He's not gonna do anything, you know, constructive. He's just gonna try proving you wrong or proving you the point. Because you said something slightly, no, you over exaggerated something, and he's like, okay, now I got you, now I'm gonna prove you wrong. And he just wanna spend all his free time to try proving you wrong. Mm. Oh, okay. Artistically. Yeah, I got you. Mm. Yeah. That's just the way it is. It's gonna take a while before you can decide where the panther is going. Mm. Alright, just like now. Like, auto docking doesn't work because there's some obstacle on the way. No, dwarves are nice, but not in Elite. There's a game called Dwarf Fortress. It's a good game. And dwarves are really cool creatures. They don't want to listen, but they are cool. But then when it comes to the planet dwarfs, then yeah, those are a little bastards. Popping out from nowhere. Just like neutron stars. Like, you're just chilling, going somewhere, and then whoop, neutron star, and it's like, ooh. Where's stop? Where's break? I don't know. They always like seems to go the same way, wave the same way where I wanna go, and then just kick me out and try to fry me alive. So yeah. Okay, one more trip, and that's gonna be 150 left. Oh, my flight assistant that dropped the codes. It's easy. I've been doing that long time, many hours on that stream as well. On yeah, at the start, I built 7, 8 facilities before I decided, okay, it's enough. I want autodock now. So I got absolutely knackered with flying and docking every single time, that I was just like, okay, I'm taking off the guns because I don't need them. I had the guns on it, and then I just said, yeah, autodock. That's what I need. But first good like 2-3 days when I got it, I was flying without autodock, because I said to myself, I need to feel it, I need to get to know it. How do you dock with it? And what I'm doing, that's it. I'm doing the last trip now, just to make it to 150 and 150 left, and then I'm gonna go and chill mining in RuneScape, maybe put some YouTube on. I don't know if I should stream it or not. It's literally nothing interesting there, because I'm not even getting members subscription now, because I still need to do the tedious thing, do some mining for an hour, and then I think maybe tomorrow I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna come to Elite for like 2-3 hours, and then the rest of the day, or maybe do RuneScape first and then Elite, don't know. But I'm gonna definitely be playing Elite every day, at least 2 hours doing that, exactly that, because I want to finish that starport, so then when I finish the starport I can buy my own goods from my own system, and I can finish building the system with my own starport. And that's gonna be another milestone for my colonization, having my own Ocellus starport done. But that's gonna take me, if I was to do 10 jumps a day, 10 trips a day, then it would take me 15 days. If I was to do 20 or so, that's a half of that, yeah, so like 7 days, so a week. And from tomorrow there is 3 days before OSRS sailing. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, same. Same. It's the best. Because, like, obviously Dodec is the best, but then no trust, obviously. Anything that is nice and round and you can get out fast and just jump out and right. And there is no mass locking on the way. Like we spoke, was it yesterday or the day before? Dodec Ultras. Porcupine. Dodec Porcupine. Noob hammers away. Or like, what is it? The sea mine. Or, what's that? Pufferfish. Yeah, pufferfish. Stuff like that. I would never do such a thing. Titanium. Perfect. Starport slot is nothing for me now. I can boost through it, no problem. Every time. I can boost through that thing. No. Ah, yeah. Yeah, right. I was like, what? Nah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Looks harder than it actually is. Lost in translation. Only tricky bit can be the bug thrusters, because they are slightly higher than the rest of the ship, but that's not a problem. Just pull up a bit. Pull up. Yeah, so I told you about the bank account, right? So I got the bank account, okay, that's cool. But now my problem is that I cannot transfer the money from Europe to here. Um, I technically can, but the bank requires all the documents of the legality of my money. So then, okay, so I could only get earnings from here, technically, or I can try withdrawing from my European bank and then putting it in small portions into this bank, but then eventually they will ask me the same thing. And I'm gonna have fiscal police knocking at my door, like, who am I and what I'm doing and all that. So everything requires me to go and do something about it. So, but at least I got the bank and I can put it on, like, I don't know, Kick and Twitch, and maybe in some time there's gonna be like $20 knocking there. Yeah. Unless I'm gonna go and actually do it, but I have no incentive to. Yeah, exactly. I have no incentive to go and do it because I I'm still good. My European bank, my Revolut works. They haven't closed it yet. I keep really small amounts there, which can just, in case I'm gonna lose the account, they either gonna send it back to my another account, or it's gonna be lost. But it's like, what, $10, $20 max. So it's like, okay. That's it. That's like few days living here, so I'm trying to be cheap while I'm not getting anything. And obviously it's better that way than paying let's say additional fees to the office workers who sort your documents out. So I just didn't want to pay additional fees, and now I'm just waiting 2 months. So it's okay. I would need to wait anyway. At least it's less bureaucracy than in Europe. It's still BS, but it's less of it. And sometimes it just looks more complicated than it actually is. So, because you can sort stuff easily here with incentives. So even if something seems impossible, there's no impossible here. Everything can be done. Good. Okay, let's just go back to the station. And that's gonna be it for today. You staying much longer today with Elite? Okay. Eating at home now. Yeah, same. I only go out for a lunch in the morning, so that's like my breakfast lunch, and I'm eating out that, and then I'm grabbing another one of that, and I'm having that as a dinner supper kind of thing. So, oh yeah, yeah. It's when you got days off, it's good to see your family. It's definitely good to see your family. With me, it's always like I either see my family too much when I'm back in Poland, or I don't see them at all. Seems to be working well. Just call every now and then. Ideally, my plan was to bring my parents over here because they are like both retired and stuff. It'll be perfect place for them to live, but I need a land. I need some land here and build a home house for them, and then they can hop in. As long as I'm gonna be not living anywhere close to them. Because with my family, it's like it's better when we are separated than we are together. Because it's only, you know. Oh yeah, it would be nice. But I know for a fact I'm not gonna go back Europe next year. There's no chance. So maybe in 2 years time I'm gonna be back. But I don't wanna. I just don't wanna go back. It's so nice here. Just like, just thinking about going back Europe is like really. Oh no, I don't wanna. Yeah, like if you've never been, then yeah. As long as I can leave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you can, you should go as soon as, because I cannot guarantee you what's gonna happen later, because it's 2026, and by 2027, I can imagine there might be a conflict. I don't know how big and how terrifying, but there might be something. Oh, okay. So you're just like me now. So the only place you can go is come visit me then. Because for you that's perfect. Although the flights might be expensive. Because the flights were the most expensive thing for me to basically get here. And then living here is not a problem at all. Just getting here. Well, that's the worst when you're doing medium ship running, and you use the small outpost with one pad, and you go there and you just wait. Or like, that's the best example is Robigo mines, with all them criminals that waited for you to take them for a bus ride to Sotis. Yeah, that I did that. Panther and the settlement and no slots. Oh, okay. I feel you, I had that, but you have it way more often with medium ships on outposts. Yeah, man. I think it's the gods of Elite, the invisible hand of black matter, of dark matter, of the Milky Way. Does that. Yeah, I know it. that's like that was a big part of my gameplay, like medium ships. I really liked medium ships, and now I brought my today eventually I brought my. I'm gonna show you. It's telling me it's time to eat. Yeah, exactly. That might be it. Yeah, let me just show you, and I'm going. So yeah, those are all my ships, and this Python is in which it's a ship that I spent so many hours coming back from work and just doing Robigo there and back, there and back, there and back, and to sleep and to work, there and back. Yeah, so that's it, all of my ships. So I just keep this Python as a memorando, memorabilia, with fully loaded with passenger cabins. And then Type 10 was like, it was meant to be AFK, but it never was AFK. And now it's just there. So, yeah. I've not got anything else. Alright. So I'm gonna finish there. I will. Yeah. Congrats. I'm gonna wish you bon appetit, or enjoy your meal, or buen provecho, amigo. Yeah. Go feed the kids and feed the massive thing living down your throat. And I'm gonna go, and I will see you tomorrow if you're in. Yeah, you should be in tomorrow, so pop in. I'm here every day though, so you know where to find me. And thanks for hanging out a bit as well. Fried deer steaks tonight. Oh, bro, deer. Oh, I had it so long ago. Last time what I had that was wild. Bro, you're fun to have you around as well. Like, last wild thing I was eating was wild boar. Wild boars are amazing, especially in Bigos, in Polish Bigos. Hunting, yeah man. That's something I would love to do. I mean, in this country here I can do it, but oh, that you reminded me. Yeah, you call them hogs. Why not hogs? They're wild fucking things. Wild boars. Here they have the tiny ones, like a dog's, peccari or something. And I need to get my I need to get like a invitation for a hunt or something here, like a legal document, because my dad has a rifle. He was a hunter, but he was a hunter because he wanted to know connections with people. He didn't like to shoot animals, so that was like something else. But yeah, I need a paper that says that I am invited for a hunt here. So then, based on that paper, I can get my dad's gun sent over to here, which would be lovely. Here we go. Male hogs, boars, worth eating. Why not worth eating? We eat the sows. You just with them. You just need to when you shoot it, you need to cut the balls off, because when you leave the balls, the meat goes bad. The balls need to come off straight away when you shoot it, and then it's normal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you just need to cut the balls straight away. That's something I know, because like, yeah, try kill it and then cut everything from there, because the hormones make the milk go. And then like cut up like one steak and try it. Like maybe your hogs are different, but that's what I heard from many hunters in Poland. So I think all wild boars and stuff like that. It's the same kind of thing. We couldn't kill enough of them. They were everywhere. Yeah, I've seen invasive. Oh, I've seen like, I think it was in America or in Australia. They were on a helicopter with a fucking semi-automatic, like just popping them one and another. It's like fucking crazy, and you just leave them like that. What a waste, man. Yeah. So that was US. Yeah, crazy, man. Such a waste. If you ask me, at least. You could feed half of Africa with that, man. Okay, that's it. Yeah, enjoy your meal, bro. A place in Texas where you can shoot for the hell at them. Yeah, so maybe that was Texas. Yeah, Texas is yeah, US of A. America. Okay. Yeah, man. I will see you later tomorrow. Enjoy your meal and stay safe, stay sane. There are two types of landowners. Those who have hogs and those who will have hogs. Okay, I get it. Yeah, we'll talk more tomorrow, bro. Stay safe. Ciao, ciao. The bugs in your skin are red. Get them out. Yeah, man. Alright then. Safe. 07, bro. Oh.